And obviously the Ashes are coming up. What are England's chances to beat the Aussies again this time?
Yeah, I think England seem like a strong team. I would like to see some of the players who've won this World Cup to play in the Ashes, so the likes of Jason Roy, I think should open the batting in the Ashes, and I'm sure Jeffrey Archer will get involved in the Ashes as well. He will get get an opportunity because at 24 he showed immense maturity and the pressure to handle that. That was very impressive.
Yeah, that Super Over was incredible. And just finally, obviously you don't play for England anymore. What do you miss most about playing for England in your time there?
I think what I missed the most is probably the team environment, that the build-up for a test match, the preparation, and then when you're competing in competition with the best players in the world, that's the opportunity you kind of miss. You don't really get that chance. I would love to bowl to the best players in the world right now, so I would love that.
And just finally, obviously the Ashes coming up. What's our chances of crushing the Australians this time?
Well, hopefully amazing. I think touch wood, hopefully. I mean, there's obviously a few injuries after the World Cup. We know that the guys have given absolutely everything to win the World Cup. We just hope that the majority of that squad is still good enough and fit enough to be able to take part and do what they need to do in the Ashes. So obviously we know we're going to add our best bowler we've ever had in Jimmy Anderson into that squad. Who'll be fresh. But yeah, excited. It's a great opportunity to make this probably the best summer of all time.
And I guess having Jofra Archer turn up and other people who are rookies really and very new to the game is just a wonderful thing for future of cricket.
Absolutely. I mean, Jofra's just when you watch him bowl, he's a freak really. He just looks like a natural cricketer. He's walked into international cricket as if he's been there his whole life. So it's a great moment for English cricket and. I was, like I said, as an English fan, as a ex-player, it's just great to see at the moment.
So I can't believe he did that Super Over. He did so well. But pressure.
At that age, it just looks so easy.
Just finally, Ashes are coming up. What's our chances? Are we going to crush the Aussies this time?
If the ball swings this summer, Jimmy Anderson's still fit, England will win by a country mile. If it doesn't, it'll be an incredible series. Going into it, having that semi-final where England absolutely pulverised Australia, it's a good starting point for England this summer, yeah. Hopefully the Test team can carry on where the one day boys left off.
Are we going to crush the Aussies this time?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, we've got the team to be able to do it. It's just whether they can deliver under pressure. And I think we saw that a little bit on Sunday that we can. Yeah.
Absolutely. And just finally, the Ashes is obviously coming up. What's our chances of crushing the Australians?
Well, we did in the semi-finals of the World Cup. They'll be determined to not allow it to happen again. But I think we've got a great chance. We just need to make sure that when we get out of celebration mode and start focusing in again.
Well, I'm not sure crushing them. I think they're too good. Australia are too good a side to just crush, but I think England are favourites. In home conditions, they're outstanding. They've got some seriously good players. They're going to be very a lot of confidence from the World Cup. A lot of those players. So that'd be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed.
Nice.
Hey.